Hi guys, and welcome to episode 8 of For the Kingdom. So you join me today on my way to the farm. Oh, we've left a bit of railway over there. Better pick that up because I don't have. Well, I have got tons of it, but you know, every little helps. What's that from? That's on something, isn't it? Every little helps. Asda price. That's it. Asda. But yeah, you join me on my way to the farm today. We're just going to go check on our villagers, see how they're doing because they finally moved in. And yeah, you know, so we're going to be doing some trading with them later in the episode. But yeah, we got a few things. So in the last episode, obviously, Cheeky Wee Man, he suggested that we build a farm, which we've now done. And he also suggested that we build a bakery. So we are going to be doing that in this episode. And I'll show you the area where I'm going to be building that in just a moment, after we've gone and just paid a little visit to you. Hello. Hi guys, how you doing? How you enjoying your new home? Is it nice? Look, plenty of workspace. Oh, and you had a baby. Oh, isn't he cute? He looks just like his dad. Or his mum. I don't know which one you are. Forgive me. But yeah, they got plenty of things. Will you stop messing around with that bloody door? They got plenty of room here for workers and other people to move in, and we're going to spend a lot of time here trading with them. You got everything you need? You need anything else? You all good? Yeah, jumping for joy. Absolutely fantastic. So what we'll do then, now we've checked on them, made sure they haven't been murdered in the night or whatever, we'll just head back to the town. And as you can see, all the wheat has grown back again, and we have done a bit of trading, and we've picked up a few items from the villagers that we've got in town. And yes, but so when I was thinking about building the bakery, I spent a good amount of time on my test world, thinking, you know, what kind of designs was it that I wanted to basically use. And what I was coming up with as design, I decided that I wanted cookies. And now, as you probably know, cookies require cocoa beans. Cocoa beans come from a jungle. I don't have any cocoa beans, which is a bit of a problem. And while I was thinking about cookies, it also started making me think about other types of wood, which I also want. And the fact that I'm running out of sand in the immediate area, because there is no beaches or deserts within at least... Well, you've seen the map up in the map room. We'll get up there now, and you'll see what I mean. So, yeah. Let's just get up here. You can hear Greg in the basement moaning. He's not very happy. Zeus is barking. It's a bad day here. There you go. See, for absolutely miles around us, there is nothing. There's, like, patches of sand. But, you know, like, you start digging patches of sand out of, like, your riverbanks, and they start to look a bit naff, don't they, really? So what we want to do today is we're going to go on a little adventure, which is going to take us far and wide to distant lands and treasures behold. And we need to find jungle wood, acacia wood, some other bits, terracotta, whatever. Just stuff. Just stuff. Sand, cactuses, because I want some green dye, because the glass texture in this texture pack looks fantastic. Now, we have changed some other things since we were here. We've changed our sky texture, specifically, to this unholy thing, as far as Minecraft goes. We have a circular sun and moon, which, I mean, it looks better. I mean, let's be honest. Right. Oh dear, I lost my camera angle there. It looks better, let's be honest, because the regular sun and moon in Minecraft look absolutely rubbish. So, yeah. Kind of forgotten where I was going to go with that. But what we'll do then, we'll just crack on with going and exploring the wilderness. And then later on, as you can see behind me, we've set up where the bakery is going to go. And I'll give you a little short time lapse on that, because you guys seem to prefer the shorter time lapses. Yes. So, let's go. Whee. Okay, so we've got our gear, and we're going to go load up our donkey. Now, I don't know if I really want to take donkey, but if we lose him, we'll make sure he's remembered. Come on, you noble steed. Let's load you up. Let's get some steaks in you. Now, we're taking First Bane, which is actually our iron sword. I didn't mention it in the beginning of the series. We're also taking Avenger, which is my crossbow. Got my helmet and stuff. Got a few tools, so we're going to stick them in there. So if we die, at least the horse, or donkey I should say, still has everything that is needed on him. So hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, and I got to feed the dog. One moment, Zeus. I'm coming. I would take you with me, but there's just... What? I'm trying to feed... That'll do. You stay good. Don't pee on the sofa, but not sofa. Don't pee on the bed. Don't pee on the floor. Don't poo in the living room. I don't know. Just don't do it. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to be heading east that way, which is actually towards the original spawn of this world. Because I'm pretty sure that when I was travelling this way, I did come across a... what's he called it? A desert. I'm pretty sure I did pass a desert on the way here. So we're just going to ride out into the sunset. Well, sunrise. It's east. God, I'm tired. I'm really tired today. But yeah, there we go. Look at that. Isn't it lovely riding through this farm? I wonder who put this here. Oh.
And on our hero went into the east to find allies and fortune. What perils awaited Erebus, only time would tell.
What? As you can see, guys, we found ourselves set upon by a witch, but don't worry, we'll have them. We'll have them. Have some of that. Oh, she's poisoned me. Oh, dear. Oh, lordy lord. Yeah. And we finally found it. We found a desert and a village. I wonder if these shall be subjects of our kingdom, and whether they will embrace us with open arms as we come to pillage their world and their territories, and claim them for Devonia. But I guess we'll see, won't we? So we better go up there and introduce ourselves. Come on, donkey. We have things to do. Greetings! Greetings, my name is Erebus. I see you have mastered the breeding of rabbits, I suppose. I don't know if that's a mastery or something that just happens. A wonderful, thriving civilization you have here. I wonder what goods you have for me, of which I can take back to my kingdom and do stuff with, I guess. Let's get raiding. Yeah, we're here to be raiders, like, all Viking, like, and stuff. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, let me take my helmet off. There we go. So guys, we've spent some time now in the lands that I have learnt by these fine people is the lands of Arussia. And we have found quite a few places, quite a few villages. We've got a bit of loot, as you can see from our hotbar down there. And if we go and have a look over in this chest, you can see we found all of these wonderful things that we're going to take back to our homeland with us. But we've got to do a bit of exploring first before we leave. Now, where's the map? Is that it? Map 44, I believe that's the one. Have you ever looked? I've marked out everything there. So we've got all of those brown flags are actually villages that fall under the realm of Arussia. So we'll be taking that one back with us. Yeah. But first, word has it that there is a shipwreck in that direction, which we need to go and explore before we head back to Devonia, because, well, we want special things, we want special items. We came here to borrow things for an undisclosed length of time and without permission. So that is exactly what we're going to do. Ah, it's an ancient pirate ship. How do we get in? Ah, there we go. It's not in very good condition. I'm going to struggle to get in here. Ah, we found it. What have we got? We've got a load of iron. That's pretty good. Bottle of enchantment. Some nuggets. And some lapis lazuli. Okay, not the greatest treasure, but we've still got other potential places in this boat where there might be treasures hidden. And we found ourselves another treasure chest! Oh, what have we got? We got some suspicious stew. We'll leave that alone because it's suspicious. Bread and potatoes. Oh, this is rubbish. God, what was this? Just a merchant vessel. What about over here? And another chest! Full of paper. Ooh. We'll take the paper. But a buried treasure map. Ooh, this could be exciting. Let's replace that. Get rid of that. No, that's what I want to get rid of. Put that there, put that there. Right, let's have a look. That's not the buried treasure map. That's the buried treasure map. How far are we away? Can't really tell. But I think that's something we will have to explore. Oh, how do we get out again? Oh yeah, up here. Well, there you have it. We found ourselves a buried treasure map. Don't get me wrong, it was probably the only thing of value in there. And we will go and have a look for that buried treasure. We'll have a whole bit on it in a bit. But what to do about that is the question. We may have to come back in another episode and deal with that. Okay, so the time has come for us to leave Arussia and head back. We've got what we came here for, and as I say, we've made new friends. So let's start loading up our kit. We need to be careful with what we're actually taking back with us, because we picked up a lot of junk along the way, so we don't need those. Farewell, friends. Farewell. Oh, so I know, it's sad. They've bid us farewell. Goodbye. Goodbye, Arussia. May we meet again soon. Oh, look, and we've acquired a little cat that apparently is going to come back with us. How terribly lovely.
As it was, the first encounter with the Eastern Kingdom of Arussia went better than expected, and a new ally and trading partner was found. In time, the two kingdoms could flourish and depend on each other in times of need, in no small part thanks to Erebus.
Well, that was quite an adventure, wasn't it? Maybe we'll have to do another one of those when we go looking for a jungle or something. I tell you what, I can't wait for the Caves and Cliffs update, because we're going to have to travel some miles to go and have a look at the new chunks that are generated with that. That's going to be really interesting. In fact, I'd possibly say I have not been this excited for an update since the Villager update. I know people have got mixed feelings about the Villager update, but it needed doing, and it is definitely one of the better updates that have come out, in my opinion, especially with the new trading mechanics and stuff. It's really made it for me. There's a zombie in the background over there. I don't know if you can see him, but he's going to set upon my villagers. So I'm just going to go and quickly help them, and then I'll show you around some of the bits that we've brought back from Arussia. What are you bugger? Oi, leave him alone. Some of that. Right. Are you alright in here? You all good, kids? Good, fantastic. Alright. So, yeah, we brought back some artifacts and some wonderful things from Arussia. You know, we've obviously found a new friend out there, I suppose. Yeah, and you know, we'll be able to trade with them in the future, and that'd be great stuff. But here we've done is I put Firstbane finally to rest in a nice little spot where it can be remembered, and I've made this, and I love making these. If you've seen my latest tutorial video, you'll see how to make these, and I think they're absolutely fantastic. You can do a bunch of other stuff with glass blocks as well and make little display cabinets, but this is by far one of my favourite things. Oh, love it. And you're alright, aren't you, Zeus? You good? Let's give you some steak. You probably ain't been fed in a few days. Oh, you're not doing it, are you? Oh well. There you go. Have a steak. And if we come up here, we'll have a look at some of the other things. So we brought back this, which we found by a portal. So it's got Arusian war axe, and another Arusian war axe, and some Arusian horse armor. You know, and this is how you build up the lore of a world. I did have something else. Where's that gone? Where have I put it? Oh, I did have a pickaxe as well, but there you go. There's the map of Arussia, and you know, we'll be going back there in the future. Definitely one of my favourite places to go now. We do have to look at these treasure maps, and if we get time before the end of the episode, I might do that, or I might turn that into an episode of its own, because I've got a couple of other treasure maps dotted around somewhere. Not quite sure where I've left them though. But in the meantime, we do have to actually get on with building our bakery, don't we? Because the poor people here, like, who's going to move in if there's, you know, if there's no bread? Who's going to move in if there's no bread? You can stay away from me, you bugger. Oh dear. Yeah, I see you looking at me. Hey. Hey. Oh, he's seen me again. He's locked on. Oh no. Oh no. Look, I'm trying to showcase where I'm going to be building the bakery. Bugger off. Oh, that was easier. Anyway, so this is where I'm going to be building the bakery. So I guess let's get on with the time lapse, shall we? Okay, we're all done. We're finished. We finished the building, but I forgot to press record when I started doing the texturing on the building. So we're gonna have a little look back over there now and carry on with that. As you can see, look, there's a little bit of motion going on. Not emotion. It's not a sad building. It's a very happy building. So there's no emotion there. But as I say, it's a little bit blank at the moment because we haven't done any of the texturing. So we're gonna knock out some of these blocks. You know, and we're going to get ready to put in some new ones just to make it, you know, look a bit more interesting, which it might seem a little bit counterproductive, you know, to put it up only to take bits down again. But believe me, unless you're doing like a super project, it's a bit, you know, it can be a bit of a handful doing the texturing while you're actually just building it up. And, you know, I prefer to do it this way. So there we go. So. And you know, it's only little bits to jump up and do when you finish building anyway. I wonder if I've got some mossy mossy stuff. There we go. I have got mossy stuff. Of course I have, because I've been working on another project in secret, which you will eventually see one day, but not anytime soon, unfortunately, people. But yeah. We've also got a name for the farm. Submitted again by Lawrence Mole. What am I talking about? That's the one. Lawrence Mole has submitted it, and he said that it should be called Scythe Farm. So that's what it's going to be called. We'll stick a sign over there later on, and Scythe Farm. I can't talk today. I'm very tired. I've not long finished work. Which is actually something else I've got to talk to you guys about. You may find over the next couple of weeks that some videos may not be on time. I mean, I'm gonna endeavour to make sure that they come out still on time on a Saturday. But if they don't, I will get them out over the weekend. It might be Saturday evenings instead of Saturday mornings, or it might be Sunday mornings, or sometime over the weekend, basically. But I am going back to work, and I may not have quite as much time as I do at the moment, because, well, I'm back at work. I'm a busy man. I'm a busy boy. But there you go. But hey, look at that. See, what I was thinking here with this texture is, you know, it's a bakery. It's going to be a bit cleaner. So I've not done it too messy there. But we've also got some nice cakes that we've got to stick in here in a minute. But let's have a look. What do we think the texture would look like on this kind of wall here? Now I'm thinking just some normal cracked bricks like that. Dot a couple of them in. And then have we got any? Yes, we have got some. And then I'm thinking a little bit of gravel. What does gravel look like there? Does it gravel look okay? Oh, do you know what? I'm all right with that. That suits me just fine. And we need to put some some of the goodies in. So let's just make myself some. Oh, let's just make myself some room here. Right. So we want some cakes because everybody likes cakes. I like cakes. You like cakes. Slightly. People that are hungry like cakes. I suppose is a polite way of saying it. But yeah, let's just move some of that around so we've got some room for them. And then what we're going to do, we're going to bang a cake there, bang a cake up there, bang another one over there. There we go, look at that. Shall we stick one in there? Yeah, why not? I'll stick cakes all over the place. And then we need some item frames, and we're just going to dot them about as well. Put ones there, and oh, crouch. Because that's something else that we found out recently, that item frames will fit in a space that is smaller than a block, and that has become amazing for decorations for me. And what we're going to do, we're going to stick some bread, just some bits of bread. There we go, get in there. And some pumpkin pies, straighten up a little bit, make them look a bit more presentable. There we go. That looks a lot better, doesn't it? Do you know what? I reckon we can stick a loaf of bread in there as well. Does that work? Or does it stop the smoke? No, it doesn't stop the smoke. Fantastic. Look at that. Oh, I'm getting excited. Right. Now, in here we were going to start texturing, and then I realised that I wasn't recording. So, just going to do these few bits as well. So, just get those in there. Now, I am going to build a little centre sort of like bakery station, I guess you could call it. And I've left my crack bricks outside. Where are they gone? There they are. And so that's another thing that we got to do in here. So just going to chuck some of this in the wall. Just another brick in the wall. If some of you are really old, you might know that song. Let's have a, where's all my stuff gone? There it is. Want some of those. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Some of these. Bring that down. Why did I put all this back in here? I was going to use it. Right. Stick. We'll stick all the cakes back. We're going to come back for the cakes. Don't you worry, because, as I say, we like cakes. I love cakes. You love cakes. But you might have noticed, inside the bakery, we've taken out the back wall. Now, never fear, because that back wall is going to not be seen. So if you're worrying about it protruding from the building, it's not going to be seen, because this is actually going to be the wall for another building, so it will be absorbed by that building in time, in good time, dear people. So let's get back inside, because it's getting dark and I want to finish doing this little bit of recording. So we'll just finish texturing this wall a little bit, put some of that up there, yeah, make it look pretty, make it look presentable, but more importantly, stop the creatures of the night coming in here and murdering us, because that is definitely not what we want. Is it? No, it is not. Everybody write in the comments saying it is not what you want to see. Is me just getting murdered. Unless you do want to see me getting murdered, in which case, well, screw you, I guess. So, right, let's see. Where's the middle block here? So that's where we want to start. Now, there is a floor above this, but don't worry. That is not going to be seen very much, and we are going to turn it into something else at a later date. But that's what we need to do. We need to come down like that. Now, put some dirt down. Dirt down. Dirt down. Dirt down. Right. You're probably looking at that thinking, what's he doing? He's made a giant bone out of dirt. What's the point? But rest assured, it'll all come together. It'll all come together. Bear with Erebus. Bear with him. Stick that there, put one in there. Right, because we're going to texture this one on the way up. We're not going to texture it afterwards. And what am I looking for? I'm looking for a crafting bench, because I should have used it before the creatures of the night set in, but I didn't. There we go. Get some of those. And then we're going to stick these on there, like so. And 1, 2, 3. Nope, missed. There we go. Whey! Whee! And let's just get in the right position. What? And yes. Yes, indeed. Right. One there. One there. Where's my ones gone? There they are. And you can already see what this is starting to look like. Look at that. Right. probably thinking, what's that? Now, I looked at some pictures online, and this is basically like a bread baking station kind of thing. There's not many references of it, but I found this one, and I thought this would look really nice. And initially, I was going to shove another cooker in the corner, but you know, I thought I'd do something a little bit slightly different. Oh my God, there's a spider there! Go away! Oh! Right, we're going to go back out there, and we're going to kill him with an axe because where's he gone? Oh, he's above me. Oh, get away, you bugger! Get away! Right, looking for the fire. That's what I'm looking for. Let's get back in here before. I see you. I see you all out there waiting for me. And that's not where I wanted to put it. Right, let's try that again because I failed. Right, so we need to make another fire, and I've got no sticks, so we'll start that again. That's not right, Erebus. Do it again. Right, do fire. Boom, boom, shakalaka laka. Can I actually see? So there we go. One little cooking fire station thing stuff in the middle, and it's done. And then what we're going to do is I'm actually going to not show you me building the rest of this, and we are going to just cut straight to when it's finished, and then I'll talk about it because it's night time and it's finished. Right, oh, there's a bush. So we've done it. I've finished the inside. You may notice that we've installed a couple of new creeper holes in the sort of square area here, but we'll have a quick wander over. Obviously you saw me do the outside bit here, and I finished up putting those cakes down and texturise the outside a little bit. And we've added these nice little signs, pretty similar to what we did on the bookshop over there. I'm going to have all my shops with these sort of things on. I haven't decided yet whether I'll texturise around the windows. I may do. Let me know if you think I should. Maybe, maybe not. But ultimately, we are going to need a name for this baker. So, you know the drill, guys. Put it down in the comments. What do you think it should be called? What should we call this bakery? But let's have a look inside. Let's have a look inside. What have we done? So, we've done all this, done some shelves, and obviously we're going to stick ourselves a lovely villager back there who will also need a name. And yes, I'm very happy with it. I'm very happy with this baker. I'm sure we're going to be using him a lot as time goes on. And there's room upstairs for the baker's family to live. And you know, they're gonna live in relative luxury and happiness, because I mean, Devonia is a lovely place after all. I mean, I'd love to live here. In fact, you know what? I do. I live in that house over there. It's fantastic. Well, guys, that's all from me. That's episode 8 for the Kingdom. It's been fantastic being with you all again. And hopefully we will be on time, despite what I said. Despite the trials and tribulations that are the workplace, I will hopefully have the video out on time for episode 9 of For the Kingdom. And if you've liked it, like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, do all those wonderful things. And I'll see you next week. Take care. For the Kingdom!